All right. Hello, everyone. This is Forlorn Scout. This is going to be episode 2 of the Pentastar Alignment series. And again, like I said in the previous episode, I am, with a lot of these episodes, not just the Pentastar ones, but with a lot of the episodes I'm going to be putting out in the near future, I am bulk recording. So because I don't know when I'm going to get some more time again to be able to make videos. Anyway, so just be aware, a lot of these videos I'm going to be making back to back, and so it's not going to be, I'm not going to be able to, if you have any questions or suggestions or anything like that, I'm not going to be able to answer those in the video itself. Anyway, so last time what we did is we did some organization. I rambled for far too long, but that is, I think, the nature of my videos. Regardless, explains the setting, what we're doing, why we're doing it, I think. Anyway, so current objective is current thing we did is we took Ord Cantrell. We've taken the space over Theta. We are then, I'm just kind of looking, actually I should probably bring those ships up. Anyway, I'm distracting myself. We're going to take Theta, which is going to be essentially the first thing we do in this episode. We're going to take Theta, and then we're going to move to Arinda, take Arinda, and then we're going to take Adamar as well. And then we're going to swing the fleet. Maybe I'll take Arinda and then swing the fleet this way, take this stuff. Regardless, same, like I said, take this kind of line of planets here, and then take this stuff up here. And then after that, the plan is to start pushing. Sorry, I had to yawn there. The plan is to start pushing into the core. So, we'll take Ord Mantell, which I don't actually think is in the core. Neither is Bilbringi, but we'll be taking them, and then we'll be pushing, of course, towards Coruscant, which is an important planet, and we'll also be pushing towards Karita, which is also an important planet. We get a big boost if we hold that. But if we kind of take the core systems from the Empire, I think we'll essentially be on track to be the most legitimate Imperial faction, and then we can start mopping up the Warlords. Anyway, so thing to do here is not quite sure. What do we have here? I'm just trying to look over this fleet a little bit more closely because we don't really have a very good fleet, and I think I'm going to take some of this stuff out. I'll put that Marauder cruiser back up there, and then I'm going to put them on garrison duty and bring these guys back up. Oh, hello. All right, interesting. So we have, what's his name? We have, what's that? Lionel Bangier, who has decided that, and I was taking a screenshot for that because I wanted to show that on the Discord. I'll probably cut that out. Anyway, so we have Lionel Bangier, and oddly enough, a bunch of Zinj ground units, his Raptor troopers, which are actually better than Stormtroopers, which is kind of insane. But this is not a good fleet for Zinj, he has some Quasar bulk cruisers, which are kind of equivalent to Ton Falks. They get less, they get fewer fighters and stuff, but they're equivalent. So they have some Neutron Star bulk cruisers, which are different than they're the same kind of ship as our bulk cruisers, which I just sent away, which are those battle horns, but they're ostensibly the same. They have a modified super transport, which is like a really big carrier. I kind of wish the Pentastar Alignment had those, and then they just have a Victory 2. This is a very strange thing. I think they may have, or Zinj may have gone to attack Theta, and those troops were already on the way when we took the space over the planet, and so unfortunately it's not going to work out.
Enemy is approaching.
It is not going to work out for our
Your command, sir. Moving to coordinates.
dear Warlord Zinj friends here, although they're probably going to just run away. But Zinj is kind of interesting because he has his own, just like he has his own infantry. I mean, all the factions have their own things, but they also have, Zinj is kind of cool because he has his own fighters. So like he has Raptor Troopers, he has TIE Raptor Squadrons, which are kind of a strange TIE fighter variant. He also gets XG-1s, he gets Howl Runners. I think he also gets access to Y-Wings, like the Rebels. Like the Rebels do, and so
Commander,
what I am going to do,
Roger that,
is I am
form up.
Going to get some groups together, and I'm going to
Acquiring
send
target.
our fighters and bombers in.
Skip ray blast boat here, armed and ready.
Alright, so that's our only
Weapons
skip ray.
charged.
Oh, that is
Active.
wrong group. I need
Awaiting orders. Copy.
bombers. I'm having
I copy.
some trouble
Reporting.
getting our bombers collected here. Is that really all our bombers? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we're going to send them in against that
Advancing
Victory.
on target.
setting up my
Awaiting
run,
command.
sir.
Orders, sir.
I'm going to put the
Ready for
gunship
command,
squadron
sir.
in with the
Awaiting your command. Cannons armed.
them, and I'm just going to send
Attacking.
not against Banjir. I'm going to
Enemies
send them
in
in
range.
against them. Get them all in. Hopefully we can kind of kill something before they get out. I kind of wish, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So we're not going to be able to get anything, unfortunately. There they go. Unfortunate. Probably should invest in a interdictor. Which I will do right now. Q1 up. Never mind, we have no money. And there we go. Grand Moff Kane, I have returned. I managed to secure the cooperation of many companies in local sectors. This will be enough to secure our victory. The new order has never fallen, only the Emperor. The Emperor may be dead, but the Empire lives on. Alright, and so, among other things, I can't see anything until Kane finishes his message there. Until that goes away, so please, come on. There we go. Okay, so now we have some new heroes. So, of course, we have the man himself, Artis Kane. he was formerly the Grand Moff of Oversector Outer, which was actually what Grand Moff Tarkin was in charge of. So it was like the entire Outer Rim. So, like it says there, he can be upgraded to the Reaper. So he doesn't have the Reaper right now, which is fine. Is what it is. So we have him. We have Gregor, or Corian, I think is how you say his name. He's an economic hero. 25% minus 25% for all is a really good economic thing. We have Ibdakit. Like I said, he has one of those battle cruisers. It's a very strong ship. I'll be throwing him into the fleet shortly. We have Elta Besk, who is also an economic hero, but she actually has command tier 3, but she just has a Buccaneer Corvette. So she's not really a direct combat hero. We also have Rin Ortro, who has an Enforcer Picket ship because he, as it says in the description there, he works for the company that produces those ships, which is the company I built here. Speaking of, I'll build a barracks there, and I'm gonna put him
Shuttle en route
there, and
construction complete.
Kind of get these guys sectioned out. All right, what to do? What was I doing? Yeah, I was gonna buy an immobilizer. You're not being taxed. I'll build a. Actually, I should just
Cleared for departure.
send him over there to save a little bit of money. Okay. Actually, I'm curious how. Oh, he's 67 pop cap. Okay. I don't want to like hero Doomstack, but the issue is we don't really have a very very good fleet when it comes to like strong capital ships. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section some of this stuff out. This is Mox. He's a high income.
Construction complete.
Speaking of, perfect timing. So he's not a ground hero, but he has like interesting like force abilities and like a force ability in space. I think it makes it so units do more damage, but they take more damage. But he has one of those trenchant cruisers. And we have the Inquisitor squad or Inquester squad. They're just
recruiting.
I won't actually buy one right now. They're essentially like a Jedi equivalent unit. But I was thinking I'll take this acclimator out of the garrison fleet and I'll throw it in the main fleet. It's gonna be like
Moving.
Clone Wars fleet.
Move order acknowledged.
Which is kind of a funny thing about the
Awaiting your command.
Destination
the
set.
Pentastar Alignment in times past. It actually used to be very heavily.
Setting course.
It used to have a ton of
Building started.
like Clone Wars ships. It used a lot of like its roster was filled with like Venators and stuff. I mean, it has Venators still, but it was like all the like Republic Clone Wars ships, and then it also had like Republic fighters as well. So it was just very kind of Clone Wars based, and so they've changed that. They've made it feel a lot more Imperials as a faction, which I like. And this is Brazak. He's kind of like our command. Well, I mean, it says right there he's a commando, but this is our kind of like commando unit. He commands Ghost Battalion. He's an infantry hero. He's actually quite strong. He comes with Army Commandos. He comes with Army Special Mission Rifleman Squads. He's a very strong infantry hero. So he's going to be dropping in.
Invasion commencing.
Oh, they have IDTs here. I don't actually know what they have in garrison. I should have probably gotten some probe droids and kind of checked this stuff out, but spending 500 credits on a probe droid is kind of a less than ideal purchase for something that probably doesn't actually have that large of a garrison. It's taking its sweet time to load. I may have to cut this out. Oh, never mind.
Ready.
Ooh,
Yes,
interesting. Sir. We have a landing pad right there. We get GABA 18s. Well, I guess I can show them off, even though they're not actually our unit. So this here is Brazak. He is just a little Army Commando. We have these Army Special Mission
reporting in.
Trooper squads. Organizationally, successors to the Republic and ORSF Special Tactics Troopers. Special Mission Troopers are a mix of elite and attached veteran rate troopers of the Imperial Army. They're quite good. They're not like amazing. They're mostly like an anti-infantry unit. Oh, come on.
Right away.
There we go. I'll have him go there. I will send Brazak to go down and grab... yeah, I'll have him just run down and get the mine.
Choose your reinforcements.
So we get some...
reinforcements.
A little bit of extra money. I'll bring in the gunships, and then that's probably it. Apparently, Brazak has decided that he doesn't
to that area, sir.
actually want to do that.
Form up.
You guys are going to go...
Heading out.
Roger that. Form up. Right away.
Moving to secondary position. Fallout troops.
Try and get some of this stuff captured.
Awaiting orders.
Probably not going to be able to get to the hesitant garrison.
Standing by.
But these are the little GABA 18 speeders. They are
Scouting location.
Just for scouting. There's nothing
Let's go.
particularly impressive about them.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Copy. Heading out.
The enemy has been spotted. Ready to go.
Well, we're getting a lot of Imperials. Well, they got Army Troopers, Stormtroopers. Well, those guys are not going to survive very long.
Keep going.
Yeah, so we'll have him go in like that.
Reporting. This way.
Need them to take
Order
that.
acknowledged. Choose your reinforcements. Commander.
Hopefully just kind of distract them. Oh, they built AA. They built AA.
En route.
Our little GABA 18s are probably gonna
Yes, Commander.
not be long for the world.
Moving to destination.
I'll bring in the artillery. Looks like it's going to be a lot of infantry, so I'll bring in some
Inputting
ATPTs,
coordinates.
and I'll bring in the TIE
Setting
Maulers for
course.
right now.
Order, sir.
And then
Over there. Reporting.
let's see, we
Awaiting
got-
orders.
Going over there. These
Ready.
guys are probably.
Moving out.
We have Army Guards. Actually, not a half bad unit. If we can capture the depot quickly enough.
All right, men. Take cover. Roger.
So we took that. What is this? Neutron torch. I don't know what those. I don't know
copy.
what that unit is. Regardless,
Reporting.
we're gonna send these guys into the
Destination
middle,
ahead.
Battalion standing by.
along with these
Roll out.
guys. This is acting as a halfway decent distraction. While I just kind of like hoover up
Mauler ready. Deploying.
a bunch of this
Awaiting
stuff.
orders. Copy. Ready for command. Moving to destination. Awaiting orders. Scouting area.
What are we dealing with here?
I copy. Right
Grab
away, sir.
that for Zach.
Reporting.
Unfortunately, all of our commandos up there are no longer with us, but they did their job
Yes, Commander.
just fine.
Affirmative, sir.
Turret constructing.
Always ready, sir. Order, sir.
Time order. Copy.
What the heck is this unit? Treaded neutron torch? It's a mining vehicle. Interesting.
Reporting.
Well, let's have
Squad,
him.
advance.
Yes, sir.
I don't think
On
I've
my
ever
way.
seen that
Construction
unit.
complete.
It's kind of cool. We brought out we captured some mining vehicles and we're gonna turn them into a,
We've secured a landing
what does it
zone.
say there? A makeshift assault. It was a makeshift assault tank.
Repair station constructed.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
All right, so
Choose your reinforcements.
let's bring in some more units here. I'll bring in some.
On my way.
The
Inputting
AT
coordinates.
or the ATDPs. I don't know why I can never remember.
Unit destroyed. Bombing run available. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Ready.
Looks like some of our stuff here took a little bit of a hit.
Move out.
Activated.
Ready.
Transport here.
Reporting in. Let's go.
Transport ready.
Turret constructing.
Lancet standing by.
Juggernaut ready. Target acquired.
Imperial artillery
Oh, that's
reporting.
right. They have an AA gun there.
Yes, Commander.
This is gonna need to get moved
Roger
up.
that. Right away.
Move this up over that way,
Yes, sir.
along with these guys.
Coordinates.
These guys
Initiate
can go
sweep.
around.
Roger.
My man
Right
Brzak can come up the middle.
Ready.
Ready for orders.
Construction complete.
Form up. Moving Moving out.
Unit destroyed.
Roger that.
Unit destroyed.
Reporting in.
Form up.
Unit
I've
destroyed.
got them on scopes.
Awaiting orders.
Reinforcement point
Heading out.
contested.
Fall out.
Oh, they got a little unit there. Let's just drop some Pentastar enforcers to deal with that.
Advancing.
Ready. Moving out.
We'll send the mining vehicles up.
At the ready.
We'll
Let's move
send, don't want to lose those guys.
Roger that. Moving to that area, sir. Copy. Let's move out. Form up.
We've lost the landing zone.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
We've secured a
copy.
landing zone.
Fire.
Armed and ready. Commencing attack.
Copy.
We've secured a landing zone.
Bombers at the ready.
Just send the bombers in against that.
I copy.
We'll send,
Commencing
Heading out.
bombing run.
We've lost a landing zone.
yeah, we're gonna send the enforcers to hunt down
Target locked.
those guys. They're just kind of like army trooper equivalents.
Following your lead.
Reporting. Let's move out.
All right,
Ready to
so
receive
Unit
orders.
available.
that's done.
Let's go.
Ghost
Keep
Battalion
going.
has been destroyed, and the Empire is retreating. We'll see if we can get
Ready to
the
receive orders.
gunships down there to deal with
Comlink
those
active.
like 3
This way.
stormtroopers. Nope, nope. Yeah, so we've taken Feta.
Planetary control achieved.
Fortunately, again, no legitimacy group,
Constructing. Constructing.
which is unfortunate, but it's fine. So, next thing to do, that's 2 dreadnoughts, 2 bulk cruisers and a dreadnought. Okay, that's fine. Just thinking what to do. So I'm gonna leave a garrison on Feta, and it's oh well, since we have so many of them, I'll just take one of those. And did we lose? Must have lost those ATPTs.
Proceeding.
What we got there? Oh, more stuff. I'll just grab them, bring them over.
Right away.
Just leave a little garrison on that planet. Speaking of, I don't want all of these special troops on Gravelax Med,
Transmission received.
so we'll just pull them back for use at a later date. So what to do here? This just have that has a Pathfinder ship. I'm gonna actually
Construction complete.
throw
Right
Ibn
away.
into that fleet just so they can be shown off,
my liege.
or he can be shown off, I should say. So there's that. I'll throw you
Departure
back over
vector
the
set.
Yaga Miner. Apparently a few people died.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we will grab
Beginning construction.
that, and we are going to be building an
Beginning
HV gun on
construction.
Feta, and I think that's all I'm going to throw into that for right now. We'll send you back over to Ord Cantrell, because I want a mining
Building
or a
started.
tax thing.
Downloading orders.
Apparently the Empire has taken Salagis, or Salagus, I should say. What to do here? So Ibtikita's in that fleet now. He is. Alright, so
Moving out.
next thing on the menu, of course, is Orinda.
Tactical battle imminent.
It doesn't look like they have any ships in orbit, which is Fine by me.
Enemy unit sighted.
Although it looks like they have two big Golan platforms. Yeah, they have a Golan 2 and then a Golan 3.
Choose
However,
your reinforcements.
we have Ibdakit and
Heading
his
out.
battle cruiser, along with
Fall
Octavian
out.
Grant and
Let's move out.
Purdy Trico. So I'll just have them fly in. Really hoping there's no HV gun.
Let's go. Location confirmed. Advancing. Confirmed.
Get some of these point defense.
Location confirmed.
They're not a point
Reinforcements
defense
canceled.
ship.
This way. This way. Location confirmed.
Maneuvering.
The carriers in the back.
Let's go.
Reinforcements canceled.
We'll be there soon. Moving out.
Moving into position. Fall out. Let's move out.
All ahead.
And that should be fine.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Yeah, so same kind of thing we were dealing with on the other two planets. It's just a couple dreadnoughts, a couple carracks. Of course, this one has a much larger and far more dangerous Golan 3 platform. Alright, so just going to take the second,
Yes, Commander.
or take a second to organize all of our fighters, which we have
Ready.
quite a few of. These different TIE interceptors, it's just a double squadron. I didn't know, because there are shielded TIE interceptors, but I don't think we get those.
All fighters attack.
So you're going in. We do get from Ibdakit, we get TIE heavy bombers, which is just a heavier version of a TIE bomber.
Ready to receive orders.
We only get one squadron of those.
Comlink active.
Grab the Skippery blast boat.
Roger that.
Oh, I think I just assigned them to group.
Form up.
We'll throw.
Bombs away.
I don't think they're going to get through, but I'll just throw them at the Golan 3 and see what happens.
Squadron standing by. Ready
Your
for
group
battle.
1, you go
Commencing
in.
attack run.
Reporting in.
I'll have
We've got them on scopes.
Purdy Trico.
Star Cruiser here.
What is this one? We have Brass Bound.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
Scipio.
Cruiser online.
Not
Direct
Scipio
fire on the
Africanus. We have
Star Cruiser
Audacity.
standing by.
The audacity of that Venator. We have
Ready.
Anvil. These are some good
Our target
ship
priority
names,
is the
actually.
laser
I mean,
cannons.
Scipio is
Roger
kind of
that.
meh. And then, of course, we have the Majestic.
Destroy those lasers. Roger
It's a ship I actually quite like the name of. We have another one here. We have
Yes,
Cornet.
sir. Move to attack.
Captain here.
And then
Frigate here.
collection of little
Let's go.
frigates.
Cruiser here. Location confirmed.
Escort carrier standing by.
These guys are not getting thrown into combat, but
Your orders, sir. Move to attack. The lasers are our target.
just want to move them up.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Get the fighter swarm going in.
Engaging the enemy. Falling out of formation. I've got him. I'm on them.
Ignore the screenshot.
Stay in formation. Get
Um,
behind them.
I shouldn't I should probably mention it. Of course. I've had some as we watch the fighter battle.
Fire.
and as I take another screenshot.
Excellent shot. I'm on this
OBS
control.
has apparently some problems at least for me, has some problems recording.
Form up.
Attack
Our
formation.
target priority is the laser cannons. Open fire on those laser cannons.
Has some problems recording
Getting alarmed.
Empire at War.
Intercepting.
Normally for when I record
Returning to your position.
Stay in formation.
record DAC, I just use game capture,
Go after
the game capture setting, which of course just essentially takes your whatever full screen,
He won't be around much longer.
Standing by. Enemy forces sighted.
whatever full screen kind of application is open, and then it will
For another attack.
take it and it will record it, of
I'll
course.
take care of this.
However,
Getting a lock.
for whatever reason,
Sir, I've detected.
it simply doesn't it doesn't record Empire at War when it's open, and I for the life of me I couldn't figure out why.
I got him.
Copy.
They
The target in sight.
Cruiser standing by.
Ooh, you are taking some damage, my friend.
Sir, I
Heal off.
I copy. Copy. Fire.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Roger that.
But yeah, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out why it wasn't recording, and so what I had to do is I had to go with the desktop record option. And so, while normally I don't think you would be seeing screenshots or anything else that comes up, you're going to when I record Empire at War, at least for right now, until maybe I can think of some different option. But it took me a while to figure out why it was recording and why it or why it wasn't recording. Something I am going to do for Arinda, even though we already hold the space over it.
Constructing
I am
unit.
going to spend the money on the probe droid just to kind of see what the ground is like. I am, I think, also going to build. I'm sending this guy because he gets
Right away.
he gets a discount on Enforcer ships, and so what I am going to do is
Vehicle in production.
I'm just going to build some of these kind of like Battlehorn bulk cruisers, and I'm just going to use them as kind of like a garrison. I'm going to put together some ships as kind of like a very basic kind of garrison fleet.
Beginning construction.
What else we got here? I will build a
Constructing
second
unit.
artillery unit because we do need that in that army. Something I am going to do is I'm going to take another one of these Enforcer units out. I'm just going to drop
Receiving
that onto the
location.
ground on Theta. Just so there's a little bit more on the ground. Nothing else for right now. Okay, so let's see here. I don't really need to build that all the way back at Bastion. But the reason I sent this guy back is we can now build Enforcer picket cruisers or picket ships for 1,500, which of course is even cheap. I mean, it probably would be even cheaper if I just sent this guy back to Bastion, but and it's all the way back, but it's a little cheaper if I want to just kind of spam out Enforcers, which is a good idea, which is kind of a good idea because they're actually quite good ships. Move this guy
On
to
my way.
Garky.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
All right, what are we working with here? Okay, so a Stormtrooper unit, Army Troopers, S1 Firehawks, and then 2 heavy factories, and oh my gosh, that's going to be so many tanks. So many tanks. Okay. Oh, we have some We had some GABA 18s there. Alright, so I'm going to swipe those TIE Maulers. Or, yeah, TIE Maulers.
Setting course.
Artillery online.
Gonna take these as well.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Right away.
Engines to full.
Construction
Moving to
complete.
coordinates.
Dreadnought
Construction
cruiser ready.
complete.
Alright, so
Moving out.
should be fine. This is probably going to be a somewhat costly battle. But nothing the Pentastar Alignment cannot handle. So we're going in. Oh, it's this map. I think I'm going to be actually fairly defensive in this battle to start off with. Just because they have so many tanks. I actually probably should have grabbed those GABA 18s to use as a scout unit. Just so when the time comes, I can just I could just bombard. Oh, it's this map.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Brzak needs to rush to that one.
Orders, sir.
You are going to go up there. No, you are going to go up.
Keep going.
Choose
You
your
are going to go up there.
reinforcements.
We are going to
Reinforcements
first drop in the
en route.
gunships.
Reporting.
Going to send the
This
other special troop there.
Awaiting orders.
And actually this is fine
there.
because I'll send one of those commando groups
Ready.
over there. I'll send one of the commando
Moving
groups
out.
up there.
Roger that. Over there.
Move the gunships in this way. Because what this is, I mean, I've seen this map before. There's a sensor, there's actually a couple.
Yes, sir.
Sensor, whatchamacallits.
Advancing.
We've
Roger.
secured a
Form up.
landing zone.
Engines activated.
Reporting, sir. It's them.
Okay,
Move out.
and it begins.
Setting course.
Moving to destination. Moving to coordinates. Roger that. Right away, sir. Form up.
I have a feeling this is going to be less than
Awaiting
ideal.
orders.
Um,
Copy.
Turret constructing.
just because they have, oh my gosh, things coming in.
I copy.
Just because there's so
Come on,
many
advance.
tanks.
We've captured an abandoned center
Standing
array.
by.
We've secured a landing zone.
Reporting.
Repair station constructing.
Okay,
Turret constructing.
these ones are also probably not long for the world, but
Right away.
I'll drop
Setting
in
course.
these TIE crawlers.
On
And
my
the
way,
C-10
Cap.
siege tower for right now.
Reporting.
We are going to need more stuff down
Choose your
here, so I suppose it's a
reinforcements.
good thing I didn't drop everything
On
in.
my way.
I'll drop in some of those.
Awaiting orders.
Destroyed. Construction. Construction.
Order acknowledged.
started.
I'm building some support field bases.
Copy.
Reporting. Inputting coordinates.
Yes, Commander.
Copy. I copy. Reporting. Setting course. Yes, sir. Changing
Construction
course.
complete.
Order, sir.
Yes, sir.
I copy. Receiving orders.
Reporting. Move out. Right away.
Let's capture this.
Moving to that area, sir.
Turret constructing.
Reporting in.
Oh, luckily we can see actually one of those heavy vehicle factories, and our artillery is shelling it. Alpha Gunnery Team and Royal Artillery Unit B.
Bombing run available.
So I think we
Awaiting
actually have
orders.
survived the brunt of
Heading out.
Yes, Commander. Ready for your orders, sir.
What are your orders?
the first enemy assault.
Yes, Commander.
Construction complete.
Keep going.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
All right,
Reporting.
let's kind
As
of
you wish.
poke around with the gunships, see what we see.
Squadron moving out.
It's not really that
Method
much.
proceeding.
Oh, of course, they
Command
built
received.
AA, because why wouldn't they?
Right away.
Ready. This way.
Yes, sir.
At your command.
Battalion standing by. Mauler ready.
Yes, sir.
Once the bombardment is in,
Awaiting orders. As you
actually I'll
wish.
just move these guys up
Time Mauler.
all the way
copy.
over here.
Roger. Call out troops.
Copy.
Ready. There they are. Activating.
Yes, sir. Over there.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Bombardment available.
Coordinates.
I copy.
So with this, we can do a sensor ping, and I will ping right there. Instead of wasting that on that, I will simply drop it on there.
Unit destroyed.
So now we just have this.
I copy.
I'm
Initiate attack run.
gonna try and get the bombing run to kill that, but I don't know if it will.
Initiate
Heading out.
bombing run.
Unit destroyed.
Roger that.
We've sighted them.
Locking on.
Oh, we did. We got it. Perfect.
Lancet standing by.
All we gotta do is just mop up now.
Aerial artillery deployed.
Scouting.
And they're retreating. Oh, and we got them all. I think we may have lost a unit there. Nope, no unit lost, supposedly at least.
System conquered.
Oh, and we got a group. We got the Lurian's group. I was perhaps hasty in declaring myself Warlord of Wild Space. You are a worthy heir to the Emperor. The Galaxy Dragon is at your command. I don't think I've gotten this hero before. You don't get them, I should mention, you don't get them automatically. You get them through these groups, and then you just buy them.
Researching.
Oh, also, I was going to do this. Oh, for one, I also just noticed difficulty is on Captain. I don't want it on Captain. I want it on Admiral. That's my mistake. Sorry about that. Also, I was going to do this. I was going to enable the cannon units.
Construction complete.
Research complete.
Moving.
So we'll get our new hero out. I think he just has like a ship. So that's one of the less ideal
Building under construction. Constructing.
groups, but I'm not going to complain too much. Let's see here. I'm going to just pause here for a second because I need to see how long I've been going. All right, so I'm back. I checked how long I've been recording, and I think for episode 2, that's probably where I'm going to leave it. I suppose I can just a few seconds and just kind of build some of the stuff up. Just put some Pentastar enforcers on Arinda.
As
Move
you
the army
wish.
back.
Constructing.
Build some stuff there. I think this is a...
Research complete.
Yep, he was a space hero. What does he have? So this is Delurian. Let's see here. Oh, he has the Warlord trait. Interesting. So he actually is... he's kind of a... he's kind of a leader of the faction now. I wonder if he shows up in the list. Where are our factions? He does. He shows up in the list as living leaders and warlords. So in the off chance that Jarek and Kane die, then Delurian will technically be in charge of the Empire, or, well, we're not the Empire yet, in charge of the Pentastar Alignment. So let's see here. Because I've never actually seen this character before, and I have no idea who he is. I'm just going to read his thing. We have Moff Delurian was in charge of the Dragon Heavy Cruiser program, where only one prototype was completed by the time of Palpatine's death. Having just completed a test of the prototype, Galaxy Dragon, on the world of Miko, Delurian ignored Paleon's recall order and broke away from the Empire. Now Warlord of Wild Space, he would proceed to carve out his own small empire, awaiting his chance to claim the vacant throne of Palpatine. Of course, that is not the case. It seems that through our consolidation, we have Delurian has almost called him DeLorean. Delurian has seen the light, you could say, and has decided that we are the closest thing to the true Empire, and so he is with us now. I wonder what he... I mean, I think I've seen the dragon before. It's kind of a funky looking ship, I think. You know what? I will keep going. Just to kind of see. I will throw... I'll throw Delurian in this fleet. And
Construction complete.
I will leave... I'll leave Purdy Trico with a little garrison fleet. And then I'll have Delurian and friends.
Let's go.
Delurian and friends, and we'll take the space over Audemars.
Construction complete.
Before we do that, I just want to see what's going on.
Tactical battle
Oh,
imminent.
never mind. So we're going in. So Audemars is kind of interesting. Because it actually has never been part of the Empire. It's actually, as you can see from the description here, it was essentially like a completely isolated planet. Like, no one knew it was really there until around this time period when it kind of reappears. Ignore the collection of Imperial ships, of course, but I mean, this is just independent forces. This is a real, just weird collection of stuff. They have they have a super transport interdictor. I don't think I've ever seen that ship before. They have bulk cruisers. They have the largest ship they have is a Victory 1.
Choose your reinforcements.
So this is no real issue. We'll just throw
Moving to
Ibtiki
coordinates.
down the middle. We'll put
Order
Octavian
confirmed.
Grant there. Okay, yes, this is the ship I thought.
Engines at full output.
That's the ship I thought he had.
Preparing for hyperspace jump. Let's go. Moving out. Heading out.
Which is fine.
All ahead.
It's kind of a weird,
Heading out.
it's kind of a
All
weird
out.
looking ship,
Let's move out.
which I will
Right away.
show off momentarily
Moving out.
here once I get
Heading out. Fall out.
everything kind of
Advancing.
Moving to sector.
dropped in.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Maneuvering.
Gonna drop in the Ton Falx,
Yes, sir.
and then I'll
Fall
start
out.
dropping these guys in.
Let's go. Fall out.
Advancing.
Oh, we'll drop in the
This
Marauder
way.
as well. That's all we need. They're not going to be retreating anyway. Yeah, so
We will take back.
yeah, that's maybe we can get a different shot of it in the front. Yeah, it's kind of a, as you can see, it's kind of a funky looking ship.
Ready, sir. We've lost the missile launcher.
Here.
We're getting swarmed. We might actually lose some
The
stuff here.
torpedo launcher has been destroyed.
I see a little bit of something different. Ooh, we get interesting. We get shielded ties from Delurian. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Roger that. Form up.
We might actually
Ties squadron
lose.
here.
Which one is this? Oh, the Scipio.
Ties reporting in. Orders, sir. Attack.
All right. So
Reporting. Yes, sir.
get all the bombers, and I don't know where the skip ray blast boats are, so I'm
Yes,
not going to
Commander.
bother. We'll just throw
Target
the bombers at the
engines. Fire.
Victory
Our
1.
launch bay has been disabled. Awaiting orders. Navigating.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
I don't think our... Yeah, I think we're going to lose the Scipio. I think I put him out a little too far forward.
Our lasers have been destroyed.
Enemies in range.
Yep, there goes the Scipio.
Primary engine system is down.
Coming back around for another run.
We shall remember the fallen.
This one.
Focus fire.
Getting line. Heavy cruiser stepping by.
Intercepting.
Target locked.
Yeah, this is a real scrap.
I'm on them. Closing on target. Eliminating target.
Oh, I accidentally did the same thing I did earlier.
Get behind them.
He's about to be destroyed. Target locked. I'm on.
But we're just
I copy.
carving through the fleet.
Captain here.
I copy. Holding fire
Taking
for
fire.
maximum effect.
Copy. Disable those ion cannons.
Reporting. Open fire. Order confirmed.
What are your orders? Charge laser cannons.
Ready for command, sir. Open fire.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Form up. Advancing.
Let's get
Marauder cruiser here.
the anti-fighter
Awaiting command.
Concentrating fire.
working a little bit harder here.
I got one.
Because we are getting kind of swarmed by fighters.
Coming around. Locking on.
Reporting in.
Enemies in range.
TIE squadron standing by. Ready for battle.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Target locked.
I've got them in my sights. Coming back around for another
Taking
run.
them out.
But we're taking them out just fine.
Intercepting. I'm on them. Eliminating
He's
target.
headed your direction.
I've got him.
Engaging the enemy.
Let's get a good shot.
Narrowing position.
Stay in formation.
Excellent shot.
Get behind him.
I got one.
I have them now.
I'm on this one.
Locking on.
But yeah, it worked out. Worked out just fine.
I'm on them. Sir, coming around.
Fire! Star
Enemies in
Destroyer
range.
standing by. Attack that target.
I've got him. Target locked.
Under
Got them in
control.
my sights.
Let's
Warm
get
up.
the bombers.
Awaiting
Just group
orders.
2, we'll just send them in after that.
Eliminating target.
Target locked.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Returning to your
Coming back
position.
around for another run.
This way.
Never
Getting
mind.
away.
What fighters do they get? Oh,
I
they
got
get
one.
C-95
Okay.
bombers. I don't think I've ever seen
Star
that shit
Destroyer
before.
standing by.
Returning to your position. What are your orders?
Locking on.
Let's finish him.
Intercepting. Awaiting orders.
Awaiting your command.
Delirian has some interesting voice
Stay in
lines.
formation.
Weapons
Get behind him.
I think I'm just going to end up calling him DeLorean.
I have them
Um,
now.
sir.
Enemies in
I'll
range.
take care of this.
Target locked.
But yeah, it's kind of, I can get a shot of the front. Yeah, oh, almost there. Come on.
We
Oh,
are
never mind, we won.
victorious.
It's a weird looking ship. But it's nice to have. I've never had this hero before. We did, of course, lose Scipio. But yeah, there was a lot there. It wasn't anything particularly powerful, but we ended up getting swarmed by fighters, even though we had so much
Construction
anti-fighter.
complete.
But that is going to be where I call it. I will save the game. I'm just going to overwrite my old saves. Anyway, so once again, if you've made it this far, I thank you for watching. Next time we'll take Adamar on the ground, and then we'll swing the fleet back towards this direction. We'll take Selagus, and we'll take Kutrick and Corvus Minor. And then after that's done, we'll fortify those areas, and then we'll start pushing into the core, pushing towards Coruscant. Once we take that, we're actually only 2 jumps away. So we'll take Bilbringi. We'll take. I mean, if I decide to just kind of make a beeline to Coruscant, we'll take Bilbringi. We'll take Borealis, and then we'll take Coruscant. Won't be that big of a deal. Anyway. Again, thank you for watching. If you want to make a comment, of course, comment whatever it is. Tell me you like the video, tell me you hate the video, tell me something I'm doing wrong, whatever it may be. I enjoy it. Just kind of let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any thoughts you want to share. If you feel like liking the video, of course, I would very much appreciate a like. Growing the channel, getting those likes is important. Of course, making videos in a timely fashion is also important, but that's besides the point. I'm going to try and be a little bit more regular in uploads going forward, at least when I can. But anyway, that's kind of the plan. That's what's going to happen with the Pentastar going forward. Anyway, again, thank you again, and I hope, if you've made it this far, I hope all of you have a great day.